Oh, yeah. It is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. We in the building land of 216. I see you, baby. Shot Town Finest is up in here. He got it lit. Damon Webster. I hope you enjoyed your birthday, my brother. Yes, sir. The brother UK is up in here. Yes, sir. Always up in here. Yes, sir. Alvin Davis, what's going on, my brother? AD is up in here. Yes, sir. I don't know why it's green today. Ain't Irish Day. Omega Red. Man, where you been? Man, where you been, Omega Red? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Krusty Legend, what's happening? Yes, sir. You hanging out with Jay Lee. It's in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. Salute to you. Oh, well, there go another one. Man, where everybody coming from today? Where y'all been hiding at? On the Rock Sports Talk with TJ. It's in the building. Yes, sir. Don't worry, Underground. I see you. I look at you. I see you. Yes, sir. Sherman, what's going on? Callahan. It's in the building. Young World is in here. What's going on? Today is Thursday. Yes, sir. We got 2 more days to go. We get a chance to see Blue Black, and Robo Man, iRobot. Oh, man. Ain't that a bitch? But, hey, we're going to talk about it. We got a lot to talk about today. Yes, sir. We got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. Yes, sir. Yes, we do. What's going on? OG Ninja, huh? Okay, all right. Oh, motherfucker, the kicking and shit. Old motherfucker down kicking and shit. Bruce Goes, what's going on, brother? What's going on with you? Salute to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to everybody that came up here. Boston Truth Serum. What's going on? What's going on? All right. Okay, I'm just trying to wait for about 30 people to come in, and we get on and get started. Zulu Lion, what's going on, brother? Yes, sir. We are in the building. Yes, sir. Daniel Nixon is up in here. Yes, sir. Beetlejuice is in the house. Yes, sir. Underground Asylum is always coming. Yes, sir. He always in here. There go another brother of mine, Ricky E245. It's always showing love and always in the building. You know? Yes, sir. Ricky's a good brother too. Good brother, and he support the channel, and I'm glad to have him on board. So that's something special when you have somebody that's devoted and cause we work hard. Well, I don't know about everybody else, but I do, cause I fact check my shit, and you got to do that, cause you want to get out there and motherfucker be saying, and so what I do, I fact check and I write the shit down. That's why you see me sometimes looking down and shit, cause I want to make sure, I got a little star by it to say, hey, look, I'm doing this shit. I'm saying this shit, yes I am. But most of them is self-explanatory. Like Oscar, we all know he wear a fucking dress. You don't have to fact check that shit. That shit been out there for years, right? I mean, he started with the dress at the party as a joke. We all know that. We all know that he felt good about it. Oh, there go my man, Mr. Boxing Enterprise. Greetings and blessings to everyone here. Hope you're all doing well. I'm here for your wisdom, KQKC. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hope you got my email. And because, I do that to all the subscribers that usually be here that's not here and everything. And I just thought maybe, I'm always here for anybody that want to get something off their chest, or something they want to listen to, or anything they're confused about. I'm here. You know, I'm not gonna judge nobody. Who the fuck am I to judge you? You know, but I'm here to give you a listening ear. You know, to vent. You know, and I'm gonna give you my honest answer. Shit, we ain't got no strings attached. And what goes between me and you, stay between me and you. Underground assignment too. Shut town too. You know, we here to, we ain't a motherfucking please. I just don't talk boxing. Now, behind the scenes, shit, I'm an experience now. I be 54 years old. I seen that and done that and been there. Trust me. Brother UK. In that super chat. Yes, sir. I see my man running around the wrong way. So let me fix that real quick. KQKC, you looking nervous for Bud. Don't worry. You will become an honorary Brit if we calm your nerves. I know. I heard that. Man. Yes, sir. No, I'm not nervous about Bud. You know, I'm not. Bud to do his thing. Now, somebody sent $1. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Not yet. Wait a minute. Something happened. Hold on. I got to move this over. Something had happened. The little man is running somewhere else. He don't have no business running. Okay. There you go. Now, okay. Wait a minute. Not yet. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, now somebody sent $1. Let me see something. This is a 50 cent. I don't know. Shit, something. You know, because that little man was running behind the thing. And I'm going to have to fix that. But, so, I mean, it's not really no big deal because I can see it. But I just want to make sure, everything is cool with his little ass. But anyway, but yeah, I'm not nervous. Brother UK, I want him to win. Because it's time for the best fight the best, and of course they've been talking shit. I'm gonna get into it in a minute. Charles Miller, what's going on? What's happening with you? Bruce goes in that super chat. Yes, sir. To the Lion is in that super chat. Shout out finest in that super chat. He said, Brother UK said, I'm not worried about Bud. I'm worried about Bob. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. Okay. It's all good, baby. It's all good. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's just that it's blocked. I might have to move it. No, I ain't putting it in my face. Fuck that shit. Okay. Well, thank you all for the $1 and $2. Okay. Trust me, it's still going to go where it's supposed to go. But I was trying to make sure that was running across and not behind. So now, okay, now I'm finna. But anyway, Brother UK, I'm going to tell you something. I am worried. And I'm worried about Bud. I'm worried about Bud getting that ass whooped. Because Kell Brook ain't playing. Kell Brook ain't got nothing to lose. What's up, Randy Smith? What it do, my brother? What it do? Mike 202 is in the building. The Brotherhood. What's up, brother? Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Oh, Jack Paul. Yes, sir. He always listening. He might not comment, but he always listening. And I'm happy to see you in here. All right? I am happy to see you in here. Yes, sir. I am. All right? Now, like I was saying about Kell Brook. All right? Now, Kell Brook is real serious about this fight. Because, see, this fight is going to put him back where he rightfully want to be, at the top of the answer line of 147. He want to be in the name with Kell, with Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, even Ponytail, even Overbite. I know he want to be in that conversation. Why, OG? Kell would bring a good fight, but no Brownings this Saturday. Well, see, that's the thing about it. This been the year of disappointments. I don't put nothing past the sweet science no more. Nothing past it. And both guys have been on a layoff. Now, sparring ain't nothing like the real thing. And the last time that Kell Brook went out, he went out and fought a good fight. 2 in a row. And he won both of them. Yeah, Bo Mac was humble. His fat ass better be humble. He probably was full or hungry one. I don't know. But the thing is this. If Pepper Bob see Bud win on Saturday in high fashion, he going to convince him not to leave Top Rank. And I'm going to tell you another thing. He ain't going to leave Top Rank anyway. I don't believe he going nowhere. Underground Asylum. And that whoa. The only thing that will make OG nervous is more important to say he is the father. Salute to the brother KQ. More important to say he is his father. I forgot about that motherfucker, Maury. Yeah. What's up, Lawrence Sweat? What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. Mike 202. Yes, sir. There she go. 007 in the house. Yes, sir. Hi at Shy. Likewise. Okay. Motherfucker, shit. I guess I'm trying to live around this motherfucker. Shy time. But anyway, but Kell Brook, most likely will get outboxed. All right? If Bud leaves, he is going to the zone, OG. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. He ain't going. No. Yeah, you're right about that. Because he ain't going to PBC. PBC got a lot of 147 pounders there. And he going to go to the zone. First of all, he don't even like PBC. I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all know how he bitchy. Y'all know he got bitch tendencies. Right? So he not going over there. Because he don't like half of the guys over there. And plus Earl is over there. Now, if he goes to ESPN, not ESPN, same shit, really. The zone, that's a bigger name and a bigger fight for him. That's big money for both of them guys. Now, if both of them are sitting over there at PBC, they ain't gonna make as much as they would from 2 different entities or 2 different promotion companies. So, but Bud ain't going nowhere because he's a lazy ass. I know that. He a lazy ass. He's comfortable where he at. And I know guys like that. That they comfortable. They don't like change. And mostly that's older people. Like my mama. She don't like change. She still would stick to the rotary phone if she could. She just don't like things, but you got to change with life, But Bud don't like that shit, Bo Mac wish he was, 100 pounds. But that ain't going to happen because he don't have no willpower. Same as Bud. Bud don't have no willpower to go to somebody else. He want to finish a career out right there. He don't want to change nothing. He don't want to change his regimen. He don't want to change nothing. But kids, that's all. He'd rather have 20 kids than change his goddamn socks. So, but I guarantee you this. This is going to be a very, very high-paced, high-intensity fight. I guarantee you that. Everybody going to be on their needles, and on the ass of their seats, worrying about what Bud going to look like. Everybody's going to be saying, well, Is Kell got it, or do he still got it? You see? The brother UK in that super chat. Oh, yes, sir. KQKC. I'm worried if Brook's standing at the end, Bob. At the end of Bob. At the end, Bob. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Everybody worried because he's one of these fights that can go either way, you know. And let me finish. Jay Lee. And that super chat. Jay Lee said, college fun, OG. Hey, she appreciate it, man. She will. I just got through talking to her. And she talking about getting a dog. I said, how you gonna get a dog? You barely eating your ass, too. Shit. Get a dog. How the fuck you gonna get a dog? And where you gonna keep the dog at? I said, you know, see, my daughter, she's very smart. Very smart. She only got an 80% scholarship. She didn't get 100% because her mother makes a lot of money. You know, not her daddy, her mama. And so they gave her 80% scholarship. So she had to pay that, 20%, that don't sound like a lot, do it. But it is, trust me. And she don't have the basic common sense. I told her that. Shit, I'm sorry. If I'm being a bad father, I'm sorry. Guilty. But it is. She can sit there and listen to music and don't have to study that hard and get straight A's. I don't get that shit. But the basic common sense, she lost. You in a motherfucking dorm. And they got to go one in a room now, right now, because of coronavirus. Where you going to keep a dog at? Outside by the bike rack? You got to think, come on. Man. But anyway, get back to Kell Brook. Now, this is one of these fights that is very anticipated. It can go either way. Oh, baby. See, that's why we love the sweet science. That's why we love boxing. Because it's not a motherfucker, we. It's an I sport. You see? So everybody going to be on their pins and needles and trying to find out, well, Bud, he almost got hit by that. Or Bud almost got hit by that. Or Bud almost got hit by that. Or Bud going to box him from the outside. You see? Ricky said a lot of people don't have the common sense these days, OG. Yeah, I know. I didn't put it in a bad way. I just try to tell her, but she got great book smarts. Never got under a B. All through grammar school, high school, and she in her second year of college, And I mean, but she can sit there with music in her ear and study doing this. I said, how you studying with music in your ears? Daddy, I got this. Dad, I got this. Okay. Me? Man, shit. Shit. You know what? Man, please, y'all be quiet. I got to think about this shit. For real. But anyway, but this is going to be a great fight. And this is a fight that you can't miss. And I'm going to call this fight on Saturday. But this is a fight that first round going to go slow than a motherfucker. But Kell Brook will come out to prove that he's not washed up. He's not damaged goods. He already talking shit. That he going to dethrone him and all that shit. He already talking smack. So, I mean, this is a fight that might be a surprise to everybody. Cause Terrence Crawford might get hit by things that he normally don't get hit by. That's right, Lord. when he fought Earl, he was bigger than a motherfucker. You see? Damon Webster. Oh, man, I know you got a hangover. He's in that chat. Yes, sir. Damon Webster. He said Kell Brook is more healthy coming in on this fight, coming off of wins, and has years to heal his injuries. Does Bud get the respect? Both same age too, OG. There you go. Perfect example. Appreciate the super chat. Perfect example. They are the same. Like I say, they both coming off of long layoffs. And he's right. They both the same age. Now, who fought the best competition? Kell Brook. I know you Bud fans. Damon, Bud fans. I know all that. But I'm not going to say Victor Postal. I'm not going to say Idongo compared to Earl Spence and Triple G and all that other shit. No, I'm not. But these are one of these fights that both guys got to prove something. Kell Brook got to prove that he belongs. Kell Brook got to prove that he still got some fight in him. Kell Brook is his own man right now. So there, he got to prove that and more. Then you got Blue Black. All right, you got Bud. Bud got to prove to Earl and everybody else that, hey, I'm the big orca, like he said. I'm the big fish, like little Stewie, Black little Stewie Griffin said. That's Tim Bradley with his big fat ass head, you know. But still, he got a lot to prove. Everybody think Bud Crawford ain't that guy no more. All right? He lost his star power, which he did. Yes, he did, by being inactive. You know, people tend to think you scared or don't want, with Overbite. He said that there never was no fight with Overbite. It wasn't no discussion or nothing like that. He said, I don't even know where that came from. That came from you know who. Overbite himself. He got this little podcast in his basement, and he's sitting there, talking shit. He's still talking shit today. Today. He still want to fight him. Bud is about to fight Saturday, and you talk about fighting him. First of all, let the man fight first, Saturday. Then you talk about what's next. Because right now, Bud said he don't want Earl. He want Manny Pacquiao first. Then after Manny, then he'll take Earl. Oh, wow. Ain't that a bitch? I wonder why. I wonder why. But you're going to see a high-intensity fight Saturday night. You're going to see both guys are taking their time. Both guys going to be popping that stick out there. Kell Brook is one of them guys that he will smother you. He will come after you. He will cut off the ring too. Bud Crawford, he's a guy that can't fight on the outside. Rarely fight on the inside. He will switch on you. He switched from orthodox to southpaw in a heartbeat. And I know Kell Brook probably know that by now. If you don't, then you stupid in the motherfucker. Because Dominic Ingle, he hanging out at the grocery store. He ain't fucking with him. So Kell Brook better learn a little something. You better get your ass in there and watch some film. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Bud Crawford is not playing. He's going to make a statement. And he's going to gear it towards Derrick James, PBC, and Earl Spence. I guarantee you that. Kelly Enigma. My brother in the LDBC is in that chat. Oh, yes. I bet I would love to be in Cali right now. God damn it. Shit, it's 40 degrees in Chicago. God damn it. Got my thermal shirt on. Salute to KQKC boxer. Eat healthier, and you'll become a happier person. Health is wealth. Salute to the LDBC. Yeah, hashtag plant-based plant-based lifestyle. Yeah, I try to eat healthy, man, but them damn Polishes and cheeseburger be calling me like a motherfucker. Man, what? Then I be saying, let me have a salad after I eat all that shit. I'm like Bomac, right, Kelly? I eat all that fat shit, right? And say, I'm going to put on a sweatsuit and I'm going to try to lose some weight. Then I get through, I be eating some cheeseburger and a shake. Then I take a cab home because I came too full to walk home. And say, well, I ain't lose number 1 pound. Wow, what happened? What happened is, shit, you walked there, but when you walked there, you lost maybe 3 pounds. Then when you got there, you ate about 5 pounds of food. Shit, appreciate it, super chat, man. But anyway, like I was saying, but that gonna be a good fight. All right, and you can catch it right here, blow by blow, from your boy KQK motherfucking C. All right, now let's keep it moving. All right, now, Devin Haney, there he go again. There you go. What's up, Justin Jr.? The MMA gene. LDBC, shout out to our brother, Blue Blood. Yes, sir, shout out to Blue Blood, but I'm not Blue Blood. Yes, sir, I'm not Blue Blood, brother. I'm KQK motherfucking C. All right? You got your time frames kind of messed up probably, all right? But thanks anyway, all right? All right, but shout out to Blue. He my guy, all right? Yes, sir, he's my guy. He comes on after I come on, all right? So I appreciate you coming in, though. All right? He's my guy, and shout out to him. Shit, shout out to him, shit. Damn. But anyway, Devin Haney. Now, I don't know if we created a monster or his daddy created a monster. But we got to be realistic here. All right? Like I told that other crazy fool on that other channel. Look, be realistic, all right? I know there's a difference in a fanboy and somebody that love boxing and being honest, all right? Now, Devin Haney is a good boxer. Yes, he is, all right? Yes, he got a great jab. He got a great ring IQ if he utilize it right, but he don't have no power. So right now, you want to sit your ass down until you be able to prove and be able to bring the jury back in, because right now the jury's out. But don't sit there and call out and say, I'm the best between Lopez. I'm the best between Gervonta Davis. I'm the best against Ryan Garcia. Maybe Ryan Garcia. I'm the best against Ryan Garcia. I am special. You might be special. Harry Potter was special until he grew up. But when he was little, he wasn't shit. You see what I'm saying? Do you see the analogy here? Huh? I like to use Harry Potter and shit because my grandbaby be watching that shit, right? Now, when he was a little boy, he didn't know he had powers and shit like that, right? But when he grew up and been a teenager and a man, then you know you got power. And Devin Haney, that's what he going to have to learn. First of all, shut your mouth. All right? It's okay to get your brand out there, your name out there, and, talk a little trash, Everybody like trash talking. But don't sit there and say the impossible. I want all the belts. I'm going to win all the belts. Okay, that's good. Think big. Always think big. But that don't mean that shit going to happen. I want to be a billionaire. I want to be the first billionaire in boxing. Yes, I do too. But that ain't going to happen for me, and that definitely ain't going to happen for you, not right now. Floyd, the last one to make all that money in boxing for the next 10, maybe 20 years. Them folks ain't stupid no more. Floyd caught them by surprise. Don't you think they watching this? No. Ain't no more $100 million per fight. No. So sometimes you gotta be shut the fuck up. What's up, ABN? I see you. Yes, sir. Who else? Jamel Allen. What it do, brother? What it do? Salute to you. All right? Salute to A-Rod, 83 Rod. Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right? Now, let me keep this moving. Now, this goddamn cruiserweight belt. All right? Cruiserweight number 2. The 200 and whatever pound. All right? Nobody wants that shit. All right? What it do, Miko? What it do with you, brother? Yes, sir. Appreciate you falling in here. Appreciate everybody falling in here. Everybody hit that like button. All right? Shadow 979 is up in here. Bert for marketing is up in the zoo. Wow. Oh, yes. What's up, Romeo Lane? It's up in here. And Mr. Marketing said, peace, KQKC. Hope all is well. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, baby. Things are going on in boxing. We got a lot to talk about. And I'm thinking about coming on in the evening, once or maybe twice a week, for those that that miss my show during the lunch hour. I'm gonna see how it go. If it goes pretty good, then I'll probably do that once or twice a week. All right. So that way, everybody, get a chance to hear what the fuck I got to say. I'm talking about the real shit. I don't follow no narrative. Not here. I ain't that guy. All right. I ain't that guy, and politically correct, I ain't that guy either. So y'all better get ready with some shit. All right? In a motherfucker prime time. Anyway, let's keep it going. All right? Now, like I said, excuse me. Devin, he thinks big, and it's okay for him to think big. But right now, you got to chill out, Devin, because you're not that guy right now. Now, I'm going to move on to something I was trying to wait to do it at the end. But it just itching my goddamn ass. I got to talk about it. And that's Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. What's up, J.A. Dixon? I don't like it. I don't like it. And let me tell you why. Because more and more everything comes out. Everything comes out more and more. Do you get to thinking, this motherfucker really did cheat. He really did cheat. Now, that brings to a lot of things in KQ mind. What it is this. Well, first of all, where was the motherfuckers at that was supposed to be watching the gloves? Where they was at? Did they get paid off? Did they go out and take a smoke? What did they do? Was they drunk? Huh? What did he do? I mean, more and more. What's up, Julius Nicholas? Did you think about it? You think about old Johnny Fury. John Fury. Y'all seen my video? John Fury. Oh, you better leave that boy alone. And he mean boy too. All right? You better leave that boy alone, because he just barely touched your forehead and your ass went down. That boy got power. You better leave him alone, because he might just hurt you. So please don't take that second fight. Please don't take it. Please. But then, oh, Johnny had a new foundation on life. He wanted that fight for his son. He said, go get him, son. Look, Deontay Wilder, you better walk away. So what did Johnny know? What did Johnny figure out? What did Johnny son tell him? You change trainers. You change how you punch. All in one fight. You hit hard in a motherfucker all of a sudden. All these years you've been boxing. You bent somebody bone inside their motherfucking head. Any other fight, you had pillows for them to lay their head on. That's how hard you hit. But all of a sudden now, I ain't talking about no pictures and shit. You see? It's always some Photoshop or whatever. But now, The proof is in the motherfucking pudding. Not only your ass looks stupid, other people are coming out. Now, these are other people that don't mean shit to Wilder or to you. So why would they lie? You see, you feel me? Now, if you're going to whoop him that time so bad, then why don't you whoop him again? Because he called you a cheat, right? Now, let me throw something at you. Oh, let me throw something at you. KQKC. Y'all know where I'm from. And where I'm from, if they call you a thief, or you stole our drugs or some shit like that, and no, you didn't, then the motherfucker that accused you, you want to fight them, right? No. You want to beat their ass. Because that's your rep. That's your reputation. You protect it at any means necessary. That's your reputation on the police force. If you're a bad cop, you better make sure you take care of who said that shit. Because that's your reputation. If they say you're a drug addict, no, you ain't touched drugs in your life, that's your reputation. So you gonna tell me, that they accuse you of cheating and you didn't do it, so you gonna say, oh, well, you know what? I'm not gonna fight you no more. No. That's not logical. That's natural. That's not in our D in motherfucking A. What's in our DNA is that I'm gonna kick your ass. I tell you what, let's turn this fight. Let's do this. Let's make this. Let's do this tomorrow. You want your trilogy? I give it to you. So don't that make you want to think? That's right, Junior. People die about that type of shit. Trust me. I know. If you ain't cheated on your wife, but your friend wants your wife, but your friend tell you, or tell your wife that you've been with another woman, you want to beat his ass, don't you? Because you know it's not true. Well, some of it ain't true. Wow. But you know what I mean? So that tells you something. That tells you something. Something ain't right. Yeah, okay, KQKC. I'll put a smile on your face. I'm going to talk to you about some boxing. But I ain't no goddamn fool. That's one thing about it. This is not natural. Then you'll come out and say, well, I think he going through some shit. See what I mean? Tip for motherfucking tap. You see? I think Wilder's going through some mental issues. You see? No. That's a diversion. We ain't gonna talk. We're gonna talk about this. We ain't gonna talk about that. I tell you what, this is the way to settle it. We get back in there, we fight that third fight. I'm gonna be a man on my word. I'm gonna hold my contract in, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see who's a real champion. What I did to you, I could do it again. Okay, let's see. But see, he understands that everybody gonna have a microscope so far up his ass, he gonna taste whipped cream. Shit. Come on now. What you think? You think we don't use our brain? I think enough of us in here watch boxing. I think enough of us in here understand boxing. You're not going to get away with this. Because I don't give a shit what your brother say. You tarnishing his legs. No, he tarnished it. He tarnished it. He knew what he did. And she could hear nerves in the motherfucker. Every time you see him, he look like he about to piss on himself. Shit, come on now. I see you selling 979. And I, chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. What's up? Brandon House in here. Yes, sir. I mean, Gravy Davis in here too. What's up? Salute to you, brother. Yeah. See. You see what I mean? And telling the truth is right. People get hurt over shit like that. And Deontay Wilder, you know what? He's not even mad. At least he ain't showing it. He just said, I want my third fight. That's all I want. Because that's all he needs. But I know deep down inside, when you make a grown-ass man that stands at 6'7", black, mad, you don't want to get in there with him. You don't want to get in there, so you're going to play the role. I'm so mad I ain't want to fight him. No. Because you know you can't punch. All these years, count them up, all these years he been fighting. Then I had to think, because I've been thinking about this for a long time. I knew it wasn't no damn suit. Because trust me, he had to get fitted for the suit and tried it on. He knows if the shit was heavy or not. Come on, it ain't that shit. No. The motherfucker cheated. And I'm talking about people saying this shit. And they ain't got no dog fight in the game. Huh? They don't give a fuck about you or Wilder. I mean, come on. If you have to cheat to be a champion, like Wilder said, you're going to eat them motherfucking words. You're going to eat what you have done. Karma is a bitch. You will lose everything that you thought you made. You see? Then all of a sudden, oh, I love the UK. But no, you didn't love it that much. You gave up your license and left. Why? Because they were getting close to your cheating ass. Huh? Chris Trucker. And I sue. Oh, yes. If you have to cheat and spar, let me bring it back down. I was too slow. If you have to cheat and spar, boxing is not for you. That's right. Get Fury the hell out of the sport of boxing. Yes. Listen. You ever heard that term? Matter of fact, you even seen an example of it in life. In life. I told y'all to get that man some help. Now he went and shut up a whole school. He been asking for help. Nobody would help him. So he killed about 20 people. Get Tyson Fury out of boxing, or somebody gonna get killed in that ring. It's just a warning. I hope it don't happen. But anything possible when you do shit like that. Now who knows? And who says that Deontay Wilder is thinking straight? Who knows? And who says that Deontay Wilder is the same man that he was 5 years ago? Who said that inside of his body is still functioning the way it did 5 years ago? So you got consequences for your actions. There's consequences for your goddamn cheating, ho. You see? You will reap what you sow. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. It might not even be next week. But you will reap what you sow. What goes around, motherfucker comes around. Because see, you're right. You're right, OG Nation. Because see, that's unfinished business there. Okay, if you are so bad and so strong, all of a sudden you can punch like iron in one fight. Then, okay, you can do it then you can do it again, right? Give the man what you owe. Give the man what you agreed upon. Win, lose, or draw. All he wants is his fight. He ain't asking for nothing else. He don't want your woman. He don't want your kids. He don't want your money. He just wants your fight. That's all he asking. You see, the sport of boxing, sometimes they ignore the inedible. You see, Deontay Wilder is a different heavyweight. And let me tell you how. Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay. He was a different heavyweight. A jokester. A pure boxer. Ring generalship. Great lateral movement. Know how to pop that jab and talk that shit at the same time. You see, he's a different heavyweight. Evander Holyfield, he's a different heavyweight. He's straight up about business. He's straight up trying to get to you. Mike Tyson is a different heavyweight. He's a heavyweight that got to get to you any way he can. If it's nasty, if it's dirty, he's still going to get to you any way he can. He will walk through any punch you throw. Different heavyweight. Look at Deontay Wilder. He's a different heavyweight. He's loud. He's bold. He brash. He tell you how he feel. He tell you what he want to feel. He tell you about what he had to go through, what his people had to go through. Some people don't like that. They don't like to be reminded all the shit that people had to go through and we had to go through. People don't like to hear that shit. But when you got a heavyweight of a comparison of a Muhammad Ali, say, no, I am not going. Ain't nobody in Vietnam called me nigga, but right here in my own country. They ain't did nothing to me. You have. So Deontay Wilder he's speaking and he receives it. You don't want to hear that though. You want a dumbass clown. Somebody like Donald Trump. You want a dumbass clown that don't know shit but how to cheat. That's your hero. That's your future heavyweight boxer. You see? Do you feel me? That's right. See, sometimes people take us as a dumbass. Everybody been through some type of shit in their life. Every last 78 of y'all been through something in your life that you can sit there, you can call it testifying, you can talk about it, or whatever you want to call it. You've been through something in your life that made you learn that next time I would do it a different way. Now, it don't matter what it is. But when you got a second chance to redeem yourself, when you got a second chance to honor your commitments, when you got a second chance to do what's right, then do it. Stop wasting money and lawyers' time when you can say, okay, you know what? I agreed on that at that time, and you know what? I'm going to be a man of my word, and I'm going to give it to you. But see, now this is the catch. He ain't going to do that. Why? Because he's not that man that he was in that second fight. That man in that second fight was a cheater. That man in that second fight had loaded gloves. That man in that second fight wasn't shit. Now, everybody know that the type is out there already. Everybody knows that the narrative is out there on him already. Everybody knows that the word is out. So he knows that. So he said, well, if I go into a third fight, hell, doctors, lawyers, senators, everybody gonna be looking at my goddamn hands and my ass. So it's best for me to get away from it, to change the narrative, to call him crazy. You see, that's where I'm gonna get out of it. But see, what's in the dark gonna come to the motherfucking light. If you like it or not, it's gonna come out. Now, I don't give a fuck you have a Jesus come to Jesus moment. I don't care. But it will come out. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Because, see, that was the deal all along. He knew that. That's right, Mike. Reverse psychology. See, he try to make it seem like, well, okay, he talking crazy to me, then I'm going to flip it back on his ass. Don't buy into it. Don't buy into it. We've been buying into it many years. We ain't getting hook-winked no more. We ain't getting bamboozled no goddamn more. And I don't want to hear that shit talking about, well, you can't cheat in boxing. They always got this going and this and that. Give me a fucking break. You can do anything in this goddamn world you want. Legal or illegal. It's just the way you go about doing it. Trust me. Trust me on that. Man, ain't no way a man can walk out of the bank with all that millions and millions of money. Well, they did. A man did. Loomis. Y'all remember that? Years ago, Loomis. He even waved at the camera and walked off with like goddamn $1 million or $1 billion. Walked right out the door and waved at the camera. Don't tell me. Don't tell me something is impossible. Because trust me, ain't shit impossible. Anything can be done, good or bad. You just gotta pay. You just gotta pay the piper. That's all. You have to pay the piper when the time comes. So, I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna hop on it too long. But think about it. Think about the change of attitude. Think about every time that's being brought up. Think about it. The way he thinks. This ain't the first time. And this won't be the last time. Old habits are hard to break. If you get away with it once, you can get away with it twice. Oh, yes. So, I'm going to keep it moving. Oh, I'm going to keep this bitch moving. Now, I'm going to switch over to another dumbass. Ryan Garcia, Canelo Alvarez. Two good friends, but one sucked whipped cream on the other one back. Ryan Garcia stated to Golden Boy Promotions that I want to be on Canelo's undercard with Callum Smith. Yes, they are in negotiations as we speak. He wants to fight. He wants to fight on his card, his undercard. He love him that much. He want him that much by his side I told you, once Canelo goes, Ryan Garcia goes. That's his man. That's his a man crush. And that's what he wants. December 18th to 19th, whatever they agree on. They ain't tell no Billy Joe Saunders. I kind of knew that. No Callum Plant. I kind of knew that. So now, he wants to fight Callum Smith. Now, there's a lot of Callums up in the motherfucking UK. But let's be for real. He want to start off as a free agent on a free ride. See, he gonna find out. He gonna find out on a free agent. They're not gonna just throw anybody at your dumb ass. As a free agent, we expect a little bit more out of your dumb ass. And Ryan, you better be lucky. You better be lucky Luke Campbell can't fight that night. Because y'all ain't gonna make no money. Because you got Earl Spence and Danny Garcia. All eyes will be over there. Then I got to thinking. Oh, I ain't finished yet. I got to thinking. I said, KQ. K, motherfucking C. What you thinking? I said, you know what? I'm thinking that this is a made up shit. I'm thinking Luke Campbell didn't have no coronavirus. I think it's always bullshit. Are you listening, Mike? Now, he's supposed to have the Rona. But I think Oscar, with his feminalities, with his women wits, he thought about it. He thought about it. Wait a minute. Canelo's gone. He's going away. What I'm going to do December the 5th if Ryan gets knocked the fuck out? Oh, well, I have money back, to back up on. Oh, wait a minute. Earl fight that night. So all eyes going to be over there. I'm going to lose both ways. A knockout and money-wise. Well, wait a minute. I bet he get on the phone with the UK. And maybe we can work something out. See, boxing is a sweet science. See, boxing is nothing like it. Like I told you. Ain't no we. It's just I in boxing. I don't put nothing behind a man that feels comfortable in a motherfucking dress. If you do, that's on your ass. So therefore, I had to say, hey, KQ, something ain't right. They were dead set on that date. They was dead set on having that fight. Then all of a sudden, now listen at this. I said, well, maybe they're going to have it in February. I said, well, maybe they can push it up to January. They's having it the same damn month. The same month. Are we stupid or are we just stupid? Or do we look this way? Oh, somebody talk to me. And the date is only 10 days away. Well, Oscar, you've been doing this long enough. Now, I know sometimes when you get them familiarities, ways, sometimes when you get them bitchy ways, you don't think correctly. But do you actually think we're going to fall for that shit? Coronavirus, you got to be in quarantine for 14 days. Come on now. Let's put our thinking hats on. Come on now. We are not crazy. Here go another one. Here go another one that bites the dust. Another one that bites the dust. Come on now. Mr. Boston Enterprise is right. Everybody using that coronavirus to get out of work, to get out of fights, because they ain't been training and they ain't ready. To get out of a fight, there's another fight on the same day, because you know everybody else going to be watching that fight. A 2-belt holder versus an ex-champion versus Ryan Garcia, no belt holder. Hello? Oh, y'all don't hear me. We are not fools up in here. Here's another dumbass example. You see, Boston's taking a turn, not for the good, for the worse. Just like that damn Brigger belt. Here go another dumbass. Nobody wants that belt. Now, Eddie Hearn, y'all know who he is. The most pathological liar that ever walked the streets in the United States. He said, who wants that championship? Who wants that belt? I'm sorry, Mr. Suleiman, but that belt ain't doing no good. That belt has taken a dive for the worse. You see, we always try to get hoodwinked. They always try to bamboozle us. But Tyson Fury, no more. Oscar, I'm sorry. And don't worry, Oscar got some more shit up his sleeve. Don't think we stupid. We know how this coronavirus works now. All right? We know how long you got to be in quarantine so it won't get worse. It attacks the body. It attacks the older people. Hell, goddamn it attacks everybody. All right? But you're not going to tell me that from December the 5th, where the fight was to take place, he got coronavirus, but he going to be okay in 10 days. You're not going to tell me that. Now, that's what I call professional bullshit. You're not going to tell me that. Shit, come on now. I mean, we just look like this. But we know our boxing. We know what it takes. Earl Spence, Danny Garcia, matter of fact, Kell, Brook, and Bud Crawford, they in quarantine as we speak. They can't go nowhere. They go to the ice machine to get some ice and take their ass back to the room. And that's it. Referees, doctors, they wiping down the ring. You got to pay for that. Oscar, his mind is just turning. His mind already been fucked up for years. His mind is turning. He knows that I can't afford these motherfuckers even wipe down the ring. So I know what I'm going to do. I got a good idea. The garage mouth, Bernard Hopkins, he comes in. Well, what you going to do, boss? What we going to do, boss? What we going to do, boss? So Oscar came up with a plan, like he always do, and always lie. Well, we're going to say he got the coronavirus. I already talked to the UK, and they said it's okay. I already talked to the UK, and they said it's okay. Now, okay, Mr. Enterprise said, Gamboa, he violated the coronavirus. But, okay, that's a different a scenario I'm saying. This is a made up shit. Ain't no coronavirus. He's healthy. He's fine. He's just trying to give us the illusion that he's sick. But what it is this. We got 89 in here. I hope we got more than 89 likes. Now, he giving us the illusion that it's something wrong. But we not stupid. Ain't nothing wrong. Only thing is wrong, you ain't gonna make no money. And you realize that. What making me thinking is this. He already realized that. He just didn't know what to do about it. Because he had to go to court. Canelo leaving. His Willie Walker. With the golden ticket, he's going out the door. And he know Ryan Garcia going to follow him sooner or motherfucking later. Ortiz. He's already an MTK. You see? So Oscar, if he don't have a nervous breakdown in the next few days, he going on that whole stroll. You got to make money some way, somehow. You got to make money somewhere or somehow. Oh, somebody talk to me. Shit. Look at Shakira Stevenson. Pepper Bob, only one he got left. That boy was supposed to lead the bubble. Oh, no, he don't. In the broadcast, they mentioned he got angry and he wasn't being allowed to undergo running enough because he had so dysfunctional treadmill. Yeah, he wasn't being allowed. Yeah. Because, see, when you in that bubble, when you get ready to fight, you got to get on quarantine. Look at the Charlos. They was running around in the hotel hallway, praying like little-ass kids. I told you, I don't fall in there to them. Those are my favorite fighters. But goddamn, stay your ass in the room. Shit. Oh, you going to blow the fight. You going to blow your money. This what Oscar's thinking about. I'm not going to blow my money. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fake it till I make it. And that's what happened to Demetrius Andre. They faked it too. They tried to make it. He signed with Matchroom, which he ended up in the zone. He was promised Canelo. He didn't get it. He was promised Triple G. He didn't get it. He was promised Charlo. He did not get it. He got Walter motherfucking K from Africa. A motherfucker that spars with no damn shoes on. That's what he got. Now, look at Oscar. And you know what? I'm not boasting and bragging about this. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame when a man had a beautiful wife and kids, and he traded up for something else. He traded up for a dress. He traded up for a high heel pumps. He traded up for something else. That ain't funny. Do you know how his wife feels? Do you understand how embarrassed she is? When he went to rehab, she was already feeling embarrassed. A strapping fighter like him. You see what I'm saying? And next thing you know, every 5 minutes you hear about those so-called parties. If you can know what I mean, a motherfucker, a wink wink. Huh? But there's one thing about the sweet science we just can't get away from. We can't. We can't get away from because it's entertaining. It's a combat sport. We love what's happening inside that square circle. It's a thinking man's game. We like to analyze shit. We like to see them think before they act. We like to see them make their adjustments. We like to see them sit down on their punches, use their angles, use their ring generalship / lateral movement. We love to see that shit. It's nothing like the sport of boxing. We just can't get away from it, no matter what's happening on the outside. But see, what happened on the inside always outweigh what happened on the outside. Either way it go, it's going to change every cycle. The Floyd Mayweather days are gone. The Manny Pacquiao days are gone. See, those days are gone, Zab Judah, Cotto, all them, they gone. Now we ushered in a new foundation of boxing. We ushered in a new way of boxing. We ushered in a new hungry sight of boxing. We ushered in some new young blood that want to fight more than twice a year. They don't carry and they ain't worried. They are not worried about what's across their chest. They're not saying the words that always we hear so much. If it don't make sense, it don't make motherfucking dollars. They're not saying that. They're like saying, okay, make the date. Make the date. That's what they're saying. Make the date. I always get so encouraged when I talk about Big Baby Anderson out of Ohio, who always say, I take it, I take it. Who fought 3 times in 4 months. When the last time anybody done that? Huh? They too pretty. They want too much money. Huh? I got 2 belts, so I should get 20 million a fight. Get the fuck out of my face. See, boxing has saved a lot of lives, a lot of families. A lot of people had depended on boxing. Boxing got a lot of people and fed a lot of motherfuckers. But how do you repay boxing? By cheating? Put something in your glove to bust somebody's bone for life? Then you got a motherfucker that's sitting there barely want to fight and talking about shut up? Ain't nobody want to hear about a bone? Suck it up. How you gonna suck that shit up? It's a permanent dent inside your skull. How you gonna suck that up? One day he might not even wake up. He might hemorrhage at the brain just because of that little dent. His blood might not flow right. It's consequences to this shit. You own that shit. If something like that happens, something bad, you're going to have to own it. You're going to have to carry that shit. Elvin Davis. And that chat. Yes, sir. Now, let me keep moving on. All right? And I appreciate everybody listening. Now, let me take you over across the pond for a minute. All right? Beautiful place. Beautiful place. Manchester's a beautiful place. But you got a man over there called Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton fought a guy named Floyd Mayweather Jr. If you know what I mean. Floyd Mayweather Jr. said, hey, I'm going to fight fire with fire. But he didn't think Floyd knew how to fight on the inside. See, Floyd was a dumb motherfucker, but inside that ring, he was smart. I told you, there's only 3 people in that ring. There's only one you got to worry about. But when you got somebody that's coming forward all the time, 40-0, Then you come over in his house and take his belt and make him with a check hook running to the goddamn turnbuckle, and next thing you know, he out. That was Floyd. That was Floyd. And that was Ricky Hatton. But Ricky Hatton, besides turning that negative into a positive, besides taking that boxing to another level, he turned out to be a drunk. He turned out to be a fat-ass drunk. And fat-ass drunks say this. He called Wilder nothing but insults. He said Wilder don't have nothing but insults to say. No proof. He said tell Wilder, let his fighting do the talking. Well, let me tell you something, Ricky Hatton. Let me tell you something. Wilder can't let his fighting do the talking. Because your countryman won't let him fight. Now, Wilder will let his fighting do the talking. Why don't your little drunk ass go tell your countryman? Stop running. Stop making excuses. Stop hiding. And get on with the trilogy. Then he will show you. See, Ricky Hatton, he ain't innocent in this shit. This ain't all of it. Ricky Hatton was in that corner. Ricky Hatton comes from the same place he did. You see? Last call. Do you see what I'm saying? Ricky Hatton was a good boxer. His mother, they showed his mother at the time Floyd fought him. Right here at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. He gave all his tickets to everybody in his country down there. They had that bitch rocking with drum. Boom, 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 boom. And Floyd was tagging him. Floyd was doing what Floyd does. His lip was swole, but Floyd fought on. He was getting hit with everything, headbutted everything, but Floyd fought on. You see what I'm saying? Floyd fought on. So Ricky Hatton tried to talk about Deontay Wilder. So I say to you, Ricky Hatton, let your countryman fight on. Let Deontay Wilder fight on. I say to you, Ricky Hatton, put down that glass and use your brain cells to think, young man. Put down that glass and think about what you did. You know. Sugar Hill, he know. John Fury, he knows. A drunk will say anything to get another drink. A drunk will say anything to get attention. A drunk can never, ever be trusted. Do you feel what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Can nobody sit here and tell me that that can never happen? Because one thing about me, KQK motherfucking C, I do my homework. I analyze myself. I take the good with the bad. I take the bad with the good. I put the what ifs. I take the what nots. And I mix that shit up. I don't care if you're a fan or you're not a fan. But you gotta think like a person. Ain't no way nobody gonna convince me today, maybe yesterday, It's an if and a motherfucking buts. But when you got somebody coming out like Ricky Hatton, who got his ass whooped by Floyd, by Manny Pacquiao, I know payback is a bitch, but you don't pay nobody back like that. You could ruin somebody's life like that. There's no place in boxing with somebody like Ricky Hatton. There's no place in boxing for nobody to do something like that to another man, to another boxer, to another person. Ricky Hatton, your head on a chopping block. Your head is on a chopping block. And what I mean by that is that you're going to reap too what you sow. See, Ricky Hatton, when you walk down the street with your countryman and he kills somebody, you see, they're going to arrest his ass, yes. Then they're going to arrest your ass. Because whatever he get charged with, you going to get charged too because you was with him. So why not? Don't ignore that. I'm telling you right now, people, don't ignore Ricky Hatton. He's part of this equation. Without him, it wouldn't be no answer. You see, like you got 2 + 2 = 4. Touch and Fury is 2. Ricky Hatton is the other 2. But you can't have that 2 without Ricky Hatton. Appreciate you, Craig Watts. He said, I'm from UK and I disagree with Fury comment. Okay. The UK in the house. What's up, people? Yes, sir, P. Diddy, what's happening? All right. P. Diddy, KQ, my brother. Yes, sir, appreciate you. But you got to understand, you got to own that shit, Rick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for, gave you a check hook from the old Michigan days. And your ass ran in that turnbuckle and he finished you off. I'm sorry. But that's the sport we love. But when you turn into a fat ass drunk, when you turn into a loudmouth, and when you start thinking about cheating and you thinking it's okay and don't say nothing, that makes me think. Now, KQKC, you thinking logically, but we talking about the white male. Yes, I get that. I get that. But see, sometimes we just hope and have our fingers crossed that in the sport of boxing, we could be on an even playing field at least once or maybe twice. But sometimes that don't happen unless we just knock the motherfucker out. But like I said, you reap what you sow. Like I said, you reap what you sow. I am KQKC Boxer. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, wow, feel free to do so right now. Oh, yes. I come on Monday through Friday at 1:00 p.m. Central Time. I got you. Oh, yes. I have a call-in show. Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Oh, I got you. I'll hold you down. Then on Saturday nights, Friday nights, if they even fight any night, I got you. I'm going to hold it down. When I do a video, 10-minute, 15-minute video, oh, I got you. I don't follow the narrative. I'm going to tell you what I think. You see? We are all grown men and women in this bitch. Everybody got a word. Everybody has an opinion. And that's what we do over here at KQKC. So I appreciate you. I appreciate your time, your dedication, and thank you for listening. And with that, please take your love, your energy, over to Blue Blood Sports TV. We have 90 people in here left. Please hit that like button. 90 left. We got Money Brown TV is up in the building. Money Brown on TV. DT is up in here. Money Brown TV is going to be bringing that fire next month. So you need to subscribe to him. Subscribe to him right now. Because you don't know what you're going to be missing. Right now, he's spreading that love around. Good brother. Good brother. Good brother. See, sometimes you got to be careful who you fuck with. I fuck with Money Brown. That's what I do. So, again, I am KQ, KC Boxing Network. And I appreciate it again. Ricky Williams, what's going on, my brother? I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate the PayPal, the Cash App. If I got any on that, I don't know. But I appreciate it. And if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, feel free to email me. Email Chi-Town Finance or Underground Asylum. If you get blocked by mistake, let me know. We got you. Thank you, 313. Yes, sir. Well, P. Diddy, you got to send me a super chat. I mean, I ain't no singer and shit. You know, if you want me to sing, motherfucker, I ain't no super, I ain't no motherfucker Temptations or nothing and shit. I'm a singing OG. All right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, but I appreciate it. But you know, I'm just a regular guy. You know, I just sing super chats. You know, but I ain't no Luther Vandross and shit like that. Wow. But anyway, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. All right. So I greet you in with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. Please take your love over, all the way over east to New York City. And that's for Blue Blood Sports TV. And with that, I'm out of here. And I'll catch you on the next one. Same place,